I met a friend one time and I found out that he was going through all kinds of issues, all kinds. And he was having issues with fainting, sometimes dizzy spells. And then he got that under control because he went to the doctor. I remember my friend, he went to the doctor and they got that under control, told him to drink a little bit more water. You dehydrated. Then as he kept on moving along and doing him, and he tried to get a little bit more serious about himself. And he started veering away from being serious about his health and started going out eating again 2 and 3 times a week, started making things that is real quick out of the store, and instead of just box stuff, package this, because he didn't want to cook as much because the job was keeping him tired. Going back and forth to work, 2 hours on the freeway, 1 to 2 hours, coming back and forth, plus 10 hours at the job. So 12 hours, he's stressing. Only has 2 days to himself and don't even have 2 days back to back. They give him a Tuesday off and they give him a Thursday off. And he's like, man, I don't even have the weekend off, but I need to survive out here and pay my bills. I remember him coming down with actually some issue in his body, right? He was deficient. He found out when he went and laid up in the hospital because he had some type of overly mucus that wouldn't go away. Then it started getting to headaches that was kind of permanent, coming and going 2 and 3 times a week, migraines. And then they would go away because he watches some herbologists and some chiropractor doctors and people online, and he's looking up everything he can because he seemed to can't get it under control. I remember my friend got put on not 1, not 2, but 3 plus medication pills, high blood pressure, and actually some different types of water pills and all other types of pills. There were a total of 3, 2 blood pressures and some other pill to assist and help him out. One was an iron pill. Then actually end up back in the hospital anyway. They told him, hey man, you deficient in vitamin D, you deficient and magnesium and zinc. And overall, you was on the wrong iron pill. But don't worry about it. We got you. He hooked him up when he was in the hospital and hooked him up with some iron. Run that for him. Make sure you tap that medical card. We got him. Make sure you give him the other electrolytes. Give him some saline water and give him some other, give him some D, give him some this vitamin, give him all, run it all. When we gonna hook him up. We gonna get him out of here. Then they let that God body go to work and reset on his own. And they put you on the right foods, right? They put him on the right foods. I come to go visit him and I see him laying in the bed. I'm like, man, what's up, homie? You good, man? We had a little scare, man. You scared us. You scared us and the family. You all right, man? I'm good, man. I just want to get out of here. I got you, man. I just had to lay my eyes on you, man. Make sure you good. Make sure you're all right. I hope you do better, homie. Because they've been telling you for a long time, man, that you got to stop drinking these coffees with full of all this creamer in it. You got to stop having these fast food places that you eating at with seed oil. Man, it's tearing you up, man. You more sensitive to it, man. Sometimes you went with me, man. I know, but man, you saw what I ate, I try to curve it a little bit, man. You wasn't even doing that. Plus, man, I'm doing a flush. I'm cleaning my system out at least once every 3 months. You ain't even doing that, bro. What's up, man? Like, man, you right, man. But I don't know, man. I was a little scared, man. I want to be here for my daughter about to graduate. I want to be there for her. I said, so, all right, man. So what the doctor say? So, hey, man, can you stay in here with me? I got you. I want to hear what they say, man. I said, man, he might like let me stay, man. Don't worry about it. Mom's supposed to be here in a minute, and she gonna let you be in here. All right, man, I'll stay in there with you. Meet the moms, give moms a hug, and we sitting there chilling. And she looking at me. Oh, I know how it feels. She looking at me. Why you Kareem up in here? Is he telling you to do this holistic stuff? Nah, mom, he just telling me to do right and do better. Well, he had me scared. I hope he tell you something. Oh, no, you're listening to me, mom, because he laid up in the hospital before. You was like, don't worry about what Kareem talking about. And now he laid up. He had a scare with your son about to leave. And he had just a small scare. Any mom and family member scared because a person laid up and then they wake up about a couple of days later or wake up about a couple hours later. What do you say? That doctor came in and said, hey, man, you were deficient in a lot of things, man. We had to just make sure we ran certain tests to make sure we ruled things out. But you had a viral infection. Okay, so where did that viral infection come from? Oh, man, it just, they come and go. People live here and, the stuff they eat. You never know what you're going to have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, then, but what happened? Well, you got to watch what you're eating because you're deficient in a lot of things. And then if you're deficient in a lot of things, it gets your body, well, you be on the top. Oh, that's how? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I mean, you good. Don't worry about it. We're going to get you out of here. We got you already patched up. You straight. And I just want to check on you in a few months. We're going to schedule you and I want to see you again. And then we already wrote you the right prescription. You take this for a few months and we're going to adjust your blood pressure pills, and we're going to actually put you on a different iron pill. And then after that, I want to come see you in about 2 months. You tell me how you feel on these new medications. And after I made this adjustment, all right? Well, and I say, hey, look, hey, doc, what about him weighing off of these pills? Since you said he's deficient, how about he talk to a nutritionist? Don't y'all gotta hook somebody up with a nutritionist if they ask? Oh, yeah. No problem. They can do all that. And who are you? Well, I'm his brother. Okay. So if he do these things you're talking about with making sure he's deficient with things, is it possible that he can adjust the blood pressure pills that he's on to the point that he can wing off? Is that an option? Yes, it's definitely an option. Is there a way that he can come back in a month and 30 days for you to run his blood test again after he says he's gonna eat right? What about that? Sure. It's not a problem. We can run a CBC test and a CMP test. We can run those tests one more time. We can do that for him. No problem. So if that's what he wants to do, we can do that. It's not a problem. Okay. You hear that, homie? I got you, man. They said if you just do all these things right here, they put you right into place and you'd be good. So his numbers is good now. Yeah, we already gave him the things that he needs. He's deficient, things he's deficient in. We gave him everything. I said, what's that hookup right there? It says it's iron. Yeah, he was low on iron. We're going to run that in his body. He's going to be okay. Okay. All right. So after they flush out all the stuff out your body and make sure you right, my friend was feeling so good for the next 30 days. He started eating right and he went and got his blood test again. Found out he was not deficient no more. And his blood was doing better on his own. He started doing things to kind of change things around on his own. You got to take control of you. I can't do it. Nobody else in your family can do it. And they damn near make it illegal if we help you do it. So I'm just being real. You got to actually check and say, if you ain't got no life-threatening chronic disease, you need to start taking your life in your hands. I just came on here on live. I didn't want to be here longer than 30 minutes, but I get kind of heavy and get passionate when I'm talking about health, okay? I was cool with just about 5 to 10 people being in here on TikTok and YouTube. It's a little more than that. I appreciate y'all showing up. Please share with others before I let you go that they can go in there and get themselves a basic blood test. Those of you that want to pay that extra $100, $200 to $600 to go on your own, to go to a local lab and find out, walk in on your day off to find out what is the cost to get, appreciate you guys, to what is the cost to get a micronutrient panel blood test, a micronutrient panel blood test, a micronutrient panel blood test that's going to run you up to $600 depending on where you go. That one's going to give you all kinds of information about your body. Okay. So you can know how to take care of you. Put the actual ball in your court. And if you have any children, okay, that have your grandkids, you got a spouse, you got cousins and other friends that will listen to you, let them know. And if you don't want to tell them, just share my video. Share the video, let them watch it, and just say, look, so you can educate yourself. So you have no reason why you can't just get the information from them and take advantage of ChatGPT and load it and ask ChatGPT to say, help me understand my blood test. Saying it'll break it all down to you. ChatGPT is free right now. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure you guys had all that information you needed so you can take care of yourself. And soon, after my queen's birthday, the end of this month, I'm gonna go ham on calling all individuals that want to be serious, holistic, natural healers. You don't have to buy my course at $500. It's packed with information. All my courses charge me $1,200, $5,000, $6,000. One of the one I'm in right now, $8,000. So we ain't charging like crazy amounts like that. If you hold off and become part of 4 Sites of Life email list and you ready for our little countdown, because we doing things for people that are part of the list, because I want serious people that want to be a holistic healer in the city, of the county, of the state the county's in. We need a bunch of y'all to help people, because I'm only one person. We need some people to know that you can be taken care of and make over 10, 15, 20 grand a month in just your area with a store. You can. You can leave your 9 to 5. If you don't take the course and pay that $500 and you just wait for us to launch, the first person that pays will be paying $1. Second person will be paying $2. And it just climbs all the way up to like $300 or $300, $350. The last person still will get 40% off.